think we're live. Let me check. We should be live. Okay, we are live. Hello, guys. Welcome back to Scrim Zone Season 10 Loser Semis, I believe. This is going to be one of our, I think, third to last. It's close to the end of the season. It's going to be Rift Sharks versus Inferno here for the matchup for today. Should be a pretty exciting game. We have, for the two rosters, we have Brian, Albert, Omar, Teddy, and Kai in for Inferno. I think this is most people's believe their strongest roster. You could argue you should play Vitus and Draco uh, in some spots, but I feel like both of these are fairly reasonable rosters you could run. For the side of Rift Sharks, they are running Spiral, Dean, Greer, Chris, and Evan. So basically their standard roster. Their jungler just is the one that swaps out for the most part. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, should be a pretty exciting series. You got any strong opinions on these rosters there?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I feel like low-key bot matters like the most, right? With these two
Yeah,
teams.
yeah. I think Evan has been Rift Shark's pretty consistent carry, aside from Guru, of course. He has had quite a few good performances, and pairing up versus Teddy is going to be really interesting to watch. Um, I'm very curious to see how the support matchup is going to go as well, because I think Chris has been playing a lot of Senna recently in his most recent series, and Kai's been a really big
hmm
Sona player, and I'm pretty sure the matchup is really Senna favored, so I'm curious to see if Inferno has any read on that particular matchup and if they want to counterpick that. For the key matchup, it is going to be our top lane matchup, surprisingly. Dean has been doing pretty well on the Mordekaiser, and I feel like Brian
hmm
hasn't really showcased a character that can really beat the Mordekaiser, so I'm curious to see if they have any prio on Mordekaiser bans or any sort of
Isn't
counterpick.
the Sorry about
Go
that.
ahead, go ahead.
Isn't theoretically Renekton like a good
Yeah,
matchup in
yeah, yeah,
CF?
yeah. I think so.
But it gets banned against Brian a good amount, doesn't it?
Sometimes,
Renekton
yeah.
or not really?
I
Okay.
feel like Marso, they've been going for 80 carry bans, so I'm curious to see if First Sharks will dedicate any resources to making sure top lane is super playable. Um,
Yeah, I think they should probably dedicate at least one ban.
yeah, I think the Renekton is a good ban, good call out, like you said. Um,
Because then he can play whatever he wants.
yeah. For the key player, it's going to be Teddy in the bot lane. He is sort of like their. I mean, both versions of this roster are very strong bot side favored. I'd say Vitus and Teddy are pretty equal in terms of skill, and they both are pretty big pop off 80 carry players. So very excited to see where this one goes for them. Uh, and the key matchup is going to be, or the key player for Rift Sharks is going to be Greer. This guy is sort of a beast. He commands most of Rift Sharks bans, if not all of them for the most part. Should be
Yeah.
very exciting to watch him pop off here, see if he really gets in. But yeah, let me see where the draft links are. By the way, they're late on this, but can
Yeah, yeah.
we get some draft links, cookies? Yeah, definitely a very exciting game for our loser semis. Should be very exciting to watch. Yeah, both teams are fighting for their tournament lives. So were they? Oh, they were. Lamau, I'm blind.
Oh, you're good.
GG, bro. Yeah. Draft should be starting soon-ish. So I'll just swap to the draft link here.
Yeah, it should start in a minute or two.
Yeah. Should be pretty exciting to watch. I imagine for Inferno, their bans are probably gonna be something along the lines of could be a Hui ban because they have Evan's been a good Hui player before, so Greer and Evan could flex the Hui. Could be Syndra and Echo as well. Greer's two best champions IMO, so
hmm
a lot to watch out for in this ban phase.
It looks
The
like
bans are
LeBlanc
not
went
loading
down
for me.
first.
Hold on.
If you refresh, I think they'll come in
Okay, there we go.
pretty quick.
LeBlanc is the first ban. That makes a lot of sense because LeBlanc is pretty good. As they are going to ban away Teddy's Zeri, and they are also going to ban the Amumu away for Spyro, which is fairly interesting. Sona is the next ban for Kai. That kind of makes sense.
I like
Uh,
that.
I feel like if you're going to favor the Senna, you don't really need to ban the Sona. And I feel like if you're Albert, you're fine with taking a Mumu or the Mumu matchup for like Udyr or Echo, his two other characters. I think this drafting is a little more suspect than I would like, but I think both are fairly reasonable bans. Syndra instead of the Echo is really interesting. This means they are probably going to first pick the Echo then, as in a Kali ban coming out from Omar makes a lot of sense here. Um,
Okay, this mid ban. Gotcha.
yeah, Albert is going to take
Okay,
the Echo.
Senna.
They are just going to take the Diana matchup. This matchup is okay for Diana, but Echo can just rewind out of the ultimate, so it's like I think the matchup is fine for Echo. Like you have a
Yeah.
lot of options to play it.
And this is often, is this Tank Echo?
Yeah, this is Tank Echo.
Okay, okay. Yeah, then I mean, they're just both going to be like bruiser, AP bruisers then.
Yeah, like it really means nothing. They are gonna go for the Hui here potentially. Try to limit them a little bit. This could be Hui flex. I very much doubt Teddy is ever going to pick like Hui though. So I do like the Hui though. Like there's a lot of options for this character. I think the character is quite strong as well. Got buffed a lot recently. Uh, is they are gonna pick Raka into Senna potentially.
I don't know how good that, I don't know if that matchup's good or bad. I imagine it's a little hard in lane.
Yeah, I mean Senna also has really good access to heal cut with executioners, so and is really good at applying it constantly as well as it is going to be a Vladimir pickup. Could be a flex here, or it could be mid or top. I would like to say so.
Hmm. I would guess with the Garen ban, it's most likely going top because they'll just pick things to cover off top now. Usually, if you
Yeah,
take so late on R3.
I mean the problem with this being Hui or Vlad top is if you pick another mage mid laner, you are very boxed into AP. So that's like
Yeah, for sure.
a little tricky IMO, but they
What
are
does
just.
Brewer's AD champ pool look like?
I think he has a Jace in his bag. He has like a Lucian in his bag as well. They could do like a Lucian and then Nami last pick. I'm not entirely sure. Like Senna plus Lucian is like not terrible. Well, no, you put the Lucian mid and then you have like Senna Nami bot lane, which is a little weird, but I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it is going to be the Vayne ban for Inferno here. I mean, Teddy still hasn't picked his ADC, so looks like they are gonna choose to ban away the Mordecai as they're a believer in the Vladimir flex, like I was talking about. I think
Hmm.
that's fairly reasonable. Caitlyn pick for Senna. Caitlyn, you have like a lot of range on the spot lane, so Inferno is going to be a little tricky to play here. They're going to just lock in Sivir here, though, potentially. I think that's fairly reasonable.
Hmm. Yeah, I like Sivir here.
Jinx is also fine. You just play for scaling. You probably want like another frontliner topside. Could
Yeah,
be
you definitely
Ornn.
want like a
I mean, Vladimir is like bad for Ornn though. Like
dude. The
you're gonna beat
truth
him
right
this one.
here is Scion. Headshot's
Sion's good.
OP.
Like Maokai could also be good as well if you want to go like Omega MR. Like you go Spirit Visage plus
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mask, and you're like kind of unkillable. I think that's pretty reasonable. Scion is quite
No,
good though.
I think triple AP topside kind of feels bad, but I mean
Yeah,
you need a tank here.
Malphite. That's not the answer. Get off this. Go to Scion, please. There's like a Silas angle here if you really want to take it, but
Yeah, they're a bit AP heavy, but I mean you have Senecate bot,
yeah,
so it
they are
doesn't
gonna take the
matter.
Silas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, I think if Echo builds Spirit Visage plus Mask, he's unkillable, but that's kind of it.
Yeah, both teams are gonna be stacking AP or MR,
Yeah.
I mean.
I mean, this game is like low key unplayable for Teddy. Good luck, bro.
Oh gosh, he's gonna get Malphite Diana ulted on CD, bro.
Yeah, he'll
Caitlyn
have a
ulted in the head.
little bit of cancer, bro.
just just a little bit.
Yeah. Uh, I have to put in the teams or the champions. GG, bro. I'm just putting in the champions right now. Give me one sec, y'all. I will say, I
But
think. Go ahead. Go ahead. I got nothing.
I was gonna say if Teddy doesn't die on the all in, I do think they can
Yeah,
win like
this.
the extended fight.
Yeah, this
But
comp.
his positioning has to be clean.
Yeah, this comp does have to be insanely. I think this should be Vlad mid then for Brewer, which is interesting. I mean, I think in theory Hui beats this lane. By the way, like this should be a Hui flavored lane.
Yeah. But I mean, Silas just if he fucking trades hard enough, just gets out of matchups, right?
No,
Like
Silas is
his
top.
base damage is high.
My guess
Oh,
is his
Silas
Silas
is
top.
top.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I do think the matchup's hard then for Vlad. My bad, my bad.
you're good. I need to re-enter the players, bro. Hold on. Uh,
Both
Give me one
teams
sec.
opting into triple AP topside.
Yeah,
That is, I don't. Have they done this before in Scrim Zone?
yeah, but
I
it's
don't. I
not
don't think I've
super
seen them
common.
on both sides. So
Yeah,
that's pretty crazy. But I'm about it, you know. If that's what they want to play, I'm here for it.
yeah, I would agree. They still have not invited me to the lobby, so. Oh, they started the game without me. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Am I just supposed to manually spectate?
Uh, I I messaged Chris.
Thanks.
Yeah, yeah. I think they're gonna back out and invite you.
Thank God.
I think you can, but
It's
I'm not gonna flip
it's a
out. I
lot
got your
harder to
back,
do.
bro.
It's a lot harder to do if I'm like forced to manually get in there. Like it's way easier to do it this way. I need to move. Oh no, no. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I'm still adding in the champion, so y'all have to give me 1 second. Your boy is old and can't type. Yeah, it looks like it is going to be Dean on the Silas and Greer on the Vladimir. So I don't know this matchup.
Dean Silas.
Yeah, I,
Matchup's way good for Silas top.
yeah, I think jungle matchup is a little Echo favorite. I like the Echo into Diana personally because you can just rewind out of her ulti and like
Yeah,
it's you can play fights a lot easier than you can play uh fights for Diana.
yeah. Diana will. I I honestly think she should just path to like or play like to full clear.
Yeah,
So optimally be like mismatching the echo here. Because well, I don't know. Her bot lane does have push, so maybe it's just path down no matter what, and then just like
yeah,
be there to hover so that they can't force 3v3s. But yeah, you don't want to fight early on Diana. You just want to play for like the
the
Malphite
clear.
Diana, like the Silas Malphite ult Diana combo.
Yeah. Why is my chat assets not generating? This fucking hold on. And then I think Vladimir should never be able to get on top of the Hui if the Hui is like a human player. Like, that's and in theory at least. I don't know. As long as Hui can like create space and fights for the Jinx, I feel like you're okay. But it's gonna be a little tricky into Diana Malphite or Diana Silas with Malphite ult. So
Yeah, for sure.
okay,
They
there we
definitely
go.
have a like the top side range advantage is pretty good. Or I guess like the mid range advantage. I feel like if they can play off mid prio, Infernos can be in a really good spot. They
Yeah,
should play for mid prio into Dragon Stack, I think.
yeah.
Probably
That's
just like your team can't abuse grub, so just stack dragons.
yeah. Would tend to agree. Okay, we do have some of the links up here. We can look at past performances. Brian is 1-1 on the Silas. Dean is 8-5 on the Silas. Brian's 1-1 on the Malphite. Sorry, I can't speak. Albert is 4-1 on the Echo though. He's kind of a beast on this character. Omar has pretty insane KD on the Hui, but is only close to 50%. Greer is like 1-1 dog piss KDA on the
Yeah,
Vladimir,
this
which is kind
Greer
of funny.
guy.
But
I thought this guy was good, bro. I
so
was lied
true,
to.
man. So true. Evan is 3-1 on the Caitlyn, and the Senna is 2-0 for Chris with a 20 KDA. That's kind of crazy.
What
Teddy's
is the
win rate on
Senna
the fucking
abuser?
on the Jinx is kind of insane here though. Look at that shit, man. Holy.
25, dude, he's 40 games and he's got like a 70% win rate.
Yeah,
60 something.
that's kind of crazy. We'll see if he can win it. This is a hard game for Jinx, as we've said earlier, but definitely very
Yeah.
interesting. Echo is 11-5 on the season, and Diana is not doing quite as hot. Caitlyn's pretty even. Jinx is a little behind. Hui has been really nasty this season, and Vlad has been pretty okay. Srock is a little down here, but I don't think anything too out of the ordinary. Echo's win rate is
No.
kind of insane in the server. That's crazy. Same with Hui, but I don't know. A lot of these champions have like a lot of big game sample size. I think Malphite has been a victim of being picked in the correct or incorrect spot a lot, and I don't know if it'll be true this game. I think it'll be very tricky for the Malphite, but we'll have to see. For champ matchups, Echo has lost this one historically. I think this one might be a little fake though. I don't know what exactly the game was, but
Yeah, I was gonna say it kind of like yeah.
it
It's
just
like
looks.
how did the early game go? It doesn't matter who won. Like
Yeah, I mean, Hui
well,
is
like
like.
you know what I'm saying? It does, but not in terms of like the actual matchup.
Yeah, but we are getting into game here, so we'll just hop over here. Let me do all the stream setups. Uh, oh my gosh, they changed the thing for this. That's crazy. I can set up the minimap frame.
It's just off-centered
Yeah, I can fix that. Give me one sec. Uh, uh,
because I can't see any of blue teams.
yeah,
Um, yeah, you got it.
hold on.
A summoner has disconnected.
Uh, there we go.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The goat.
It's
The
shot for real
casting
big
myth.
stuff. True. Yeah, yeah. No, no,
The
no. We
man,
got
the
it. We
myth,
got
the
it.
legend.
We
He's
got it. We
locked
got there
in.
eventually, though. Like it was just a little off center. So, for runes, nothing too insane. The fleet for Echo is like normal for the server, I would say. Caitlyn is going for the first strike, so trying to play more for lanes. But yeah, we're just waiting. A little bit of a pause angle. A lot of people coming out for the Wrist Sharks defense. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to defend Albert's Inferno here. I put them like fourth and everyone flamed me or something, so
Dude, you're freaking, you're just the genius, bro.
this is true.
I mean, if they lose this, they will technically be fourth, right? So,
I have no idea where the standings are going to end up, but oh well.
no, this will be a banger game. I
Yeah,
definitely think either team can win.
yeah. I think it very much depends on the Hui and the Jinx not getting super ahead, and also the Silas not being able to one-shot them, so it will be heavily execution-based IMO.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it depends on like where jungle paths, because like
Yeah.
Echo could also just like camp the shit out of Silas,
Yeah, I
and like
mean,
even though he has a Malphite ult, he might just get one shot after he goes in.
yeah. I'm cool with either team winning. True. True, 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 true. I agree. Yeah. I don't know. I
No,
think there's like
Brian.
an angle where you want to go bot lane for the Echo, just so you can make sure that the bot lane with the double range champions could get punished potentially.
Yeah, because well, do you think Jinx Raka have push into Senna
A summoner
Kate?
has disconnected.
Uh, no, no, no. I think that the Caitlyn plus the Senna will perma push, so maybe the Echo can get behind and then
Oh, you're just saying cover dives. I see. I
yeah.
see. A little bit slow today.
No, it's okay.
Apologies.
That's just like my guess. Like I feel like they could go path top lane because the Malphite might have slightly better setup. I think there's also like a sit mid angle because Wei has like pretty good gank setup versus like the Vlad if you can bait out the pool.
Hmm.
You can just kill the Vlad on repeat. So Jinx can push first wave, but after it's Kate Senna, that makes sense. And like if you're Echo, you path down. Both of those two characters are pretty squishy, and if you can get behind them with maybe like a Raka silence underneath, maybe you can get a kill. It's like a little rough because it is Raka at the end of the day,
Hmm.
but I mean, I think Raka positioning is also going to matter in this fight because like if Raka can not get solo ulted and die, like if like hypothetically, right? If the Diana and the Sylas go on the Jinx double ult, she lives by some miracle of God. Raka can like full heal her, and then Diana Sylas should just die in theory.
Yeah, just dump heals and then redemption, freaking Moonstone Renewer,
Yeah,
back to full.
yeah. I
Yeah, I
think
think that's
maybe
probably. Oh, go ahead.
I think maybe after fourth or fifth item, Teddy could go like an MR item. Like maybe I feel like that might be a little suspect. I don't really know where you
I
want
think
to
you could
be
go
in.
Wits this game.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's like really hard though. You have to get like all your crit items first on Jinx, and then the question is what kind of item would you go? Like fifth,
Yeah,
sixth?
I think it's fifth. Yeah, I think it's
It's
your
like your
three item
last
core
item.
boots and then Wits. Yeah,
You have to
but
get so accelerated for this build. I mean, you could
I don't
also go
know.
Visage here. I think there is an
Can you
argument to go Visage on Jinx
do you
with
know
the
do you
Raka.
not have enough crit if you go
It, if you
because
have
what is it? It's
four,
Kraken or it's Utah IE or Utah PD IE normally. Can you
yeah.
go Utah IE Wits or Wits second? Or
No,
do you
I
just
think you
like
have to go
lose all the crit
fourth.
value?
I think you have to
Okay.
go like last item. You can only go a non-crit item after you get like
Okay.
75%, I think. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Why is the game paused? I think Dean Jones is sabotaging the top laner, but they are getting into game here.
Oh, we're back. Holy wait. I just realized
Oh, it's gonna freeze for a little bit.
Chris. Dude, Chris is an 801. He's pain. He's pain gaming.
That's true. We love League of Legends. Yeah, it's gonna freeze for a
Oh
little bit
my
while it catches
gosh.
up to the pause. So,
Yeah.
why is the scoreboard not showing? Thank you.
It's a tragedy we didn't get to see one T in playoffs with the T1 with the
True.
full T1
No, you're right. You're right. Actually, that would have
support.
been awesome. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I would have forced my whole team to buy it if it was that close, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Got Dean with the Gen G support.
Holy, this guy's got some big money.
True.
That skin is so sick though.
Yeah. The Silas skin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the T1 Silas skin, I think it's like the best one
Daddy is gonna
from
play like some ass tonight. Yeah, in our dreams maybe. They go for the ward, they immediately sweep it out, which is pretty fair for them, so.
Manaflow band over to Wei, right?
Yeah.
Should
Should
be
be
running
good.
Manaflow.
Yeah. MJ flu game incoming, so true.
Okay, gets a ward down here on Raptors.
Yeah, so there is still vision on
Diana
where
has
the Diana
sweeper though.
starts. Yeah, I think they're
I think
just gonna go
Diana
for
should just
the
sweep
blue
it.
here.
Okay.
They choose not to. They're just gonna start blue. So you know where the Diana is starting. Both junglers are gonna path up here. Echo is starting on the red. I normally like the Q start with Raptor start, just because it feels a little bit better and like the clear speed's a little bit better, and you can get some like cheese recalls for like Darksteel early if you want to.
Oh
But
yeah. You're saying do the whole red side based on Krugs, and then do
yeah,
the thing where you cheat over the wall and get the same clear speed. Yeah, you can do the same with Lee. I love that. Dark Steel is insanely gold efficient too, so it's probably better on AP junglers to do that. I really
yeah,
like that when you're the fast clear. It also gives you a really strong power spike over crowd contest
yeah,
when you know where he's pathing.
yeah, for sure. Alex said he forgot he was casting. Yeah, I saw that. I mean, if he wants to still get in, we can put him in.
Yeah, we can sub out.
It's okay. Looks like they are gonna go for a pretty aggressive trade here mid. Knocking down some minions. That's kind of it. Both junglers are going to be crossing over. Diana clear is a little faster nowadays after the buffs to their clear speed. So, yeah, looks like they are getting some decent poke down onto Teddy here, but good trading coming back. Sokka hit the Q, so they are just going to start autoing down the
Oh, the trap.
Senna. And we just step on traps for fun, huh, Mr. Hong Lava? Nice. Good job, bro. Congrats, man.
Teddy, no.
Both supports are going to go for the ward here. Silas is taking a lot of damage here. It's dropping
It's getting owned
pretty
by the
low.
wave.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter just because W heal gives you so much HP. But
Diana's a full camp ahead on clear here.
yeah, I mean, that's just the difference in clear speed, right?
Yeah,
Go
full
can
mid
not
prio.
go.
No crab contest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll just have to. He's just gonna be window shopping here. Crab's gone for sure.
Yeah, just choosing to opt for the recall here. I mean, honestly, the Jinx is putting in a lot of work versus these two. Like, the trades are going pretty well for them.
Yeah, for sure. And not down that much CS into Kate.
Yeah.
Like 3 CS. It's not bad.
Definitely a good spot for Teddy here. The Raka is hitting every Q, so this makes their laning phase a lot easier for them. You get the regen from Raka and you're chilling.
Yeah.
Alright, up a level.
Is it just? Is it pickaxe base here for Jinx? I don't know how much gold they're on.
Could be. Hold on, let me look. Is it? Oh, no, it's not.
Or actually, I don't know the Utah build. It doesn't have pickaxe in it, huh?
It's X. Should just be basing for Boots Longsword? I mean, I guess.
Because it's Utah, right?
Yeah, I think it should be
And
Yuntal.
Utah's slingshot, BF sword, or I mean, yeah, BF sword, and then whatever
Yeah.
else. I don't remember what the last piece is.
Both junglers are going to opt for the Faded Ashes here, so, I mean, Hui is utilizing the range advantage pretty well, getting some chunky trades onto them. Dean is just starting to win the fights outright just because of W healing. Ooh, good claw from the Omar, dropping Gura pretty low here. I'm calling the pull together the claw, that's what it looks like, so.
Yeah, claw jaws. It's all the same.
True.
It's just paintbrush man with all his plethora of skills.
That's true, actually. I mean, Galen did get the BF sword on base here, so he's going to be a bit stronger than Teddy in the trades now, so going to be
Yeah,
something
these
very
trades are
important
gonna
to
look
watch.
rough.
Yeah.
What are the two Senna items? It's you either rush Cleaver or you rush what's the healing one?
Echoes? I think you're going Cleaver here. Teddy getting double trapped here, the W coming out from the Senna as well, but his root comes out from the Silence, and Teddy trading pretty decently. They're both dropping pretty low
W1.
here, but I think Rocket Sustain might be better than Senna Sustain. We'll have to see, but
Yeah, for sure, early. Well, actually, I think at all stages. The trades initially look so good for
Inferno.
yeah,
Or-
and then they just get like healed to full after.
Yeah, I mean, Silas does have the Malphite ult, so it's going to be something to watch here. Q does whiff from the Raka, so no sustain here for them, but Echo is going to look for it. Spiral is looking for Omar here, but just able to get out. Silas does have to burn the ulti, so that's a pretty big cooldown wasted for Dean here in the top side. Ooh, another good claw. Teddy is sort of on the back foot in this lane now. The Silence coming out, the traps are coming out, so they're kind of in a rough spot. The root comes out. The Jinx barrier does come out, but this should be a bad
he's
trade
stuck.
still. The Caitlyn barrier also coming out here, and Teddy dropping super low here. That's just the difference between BF sword versus longsword plus boots, right? So
Yeah, for
mean,
sure.
Teddy does have the Berserker Greaves plus dagger here, so Could be in a slightly better spot. You do have to watch out because they might just start dragging here. Diana should have ulti as well, so it's going to be a really rough contest for the side of... Oh no, she still doesn't have ulti, so this is a pretty doable contest actually. Depends on if they want to go for it.
Wave's pretty strong. Their
Yeah.
bot's low mana. Yeah, they need to pull off.
Yeah. Good job from Point. Just making sure the dragon is uncontestable here. And pretty neutral game state. They are slightly ahead of gold for the side of Rift Sharks, but that's mostly just because I think Echo's down like a couple camps and like a little bit of CS shenanigans, but
Getting mid prior here for grubs. Top's
Yeah.
also slow pushing in.
Who buys anti-heal here on AI? I'm pretty sure you're supposed to build it on the way here. Looks like Spiral is going for a pretty aggressive engage here. The ulti comes out. It does manage to tag him up. The W root comes out as well. And this might be Teddy dead, but they do manage to trade one back onto the Rocka here, so nothing really happens. And Echo's able to pick up grubs here, so the 1-for-1 for Alberts is pretty favored. Gold goes onto the Rocka, but like you get grubs for free, so decent
And
trade
you
for
also
this. Go ahead.
they also dropped a wade for that.
Yeah.
Inferno dropped a whole bot wave for that play.
Yeah.
For the majority of
A
the wave.
little unfortunate, but Echo might get some additional camps here as well, so pretty profitable for the Echo here if they use it correctly. Just needs to get out after getting in red, maybe? Ooh, the 2 plays bot do definitely hurt though. Yeah, Echo does manage to sneak the red away, so... Good for Echo at
here.
least, but...
Yeah. Echo
mean,
should
gold
just be able
on-
to full clear here.
Yeah, gold on Rocka is not the worst thing. Just so you can get like a little bit extra money and like get your Moonstone online a little faster. It's not unreasonable. Obviously you'd prefer it on the Jinx, but like... They do manage to pick up the cannon. Looks like Senna is going for a pretty aggressive trade here. The W manages to connect, but they do manage to get a nice Q back, so... A little bit of sustain coming out still as well, and... I mean, Echo's in a great spot here, getting another full clear down, so... Looks like they might start the dragon here again, but Kai is pretty low, so it's a little bit risky for Rift Sharks. Or Alberts to try to contest this, maybe. Looks like he's just going for the grab, though, so... I mean, there's also like a bit of a tricky aspect of starting objectives versus the Echo. Like, he can just E over the wall, get the 3rd proc, and then outsmite you from like 1800.
Yeah, I was gonna say his execute's insane on objectives.
Yeah.
I didn't notice, but
Go ahead.
Silas is up, or Silas is down like 2 waves.
Yeah, I mean...
That's not how this matchup normally goes.
Yeah, I mean, the Malphite is doing a decent job here of collecting CS. Has the Null Magic Mantle already, or not the Null Magic, the Spectre Scowl, so it's like a little tanky. It's sort of just getting outpoked by the Combat plus Q harass, so... I mean, the real difference is, oh, but when they show up at team fights, who can use the ulti better? Normally it's going to be Malphite, so... We'll have to see what Dean's target selection is looking like here. Diana is topside. Could be a play here. I mean, Malphite still has ulti plus flash, so I don't think this is a play. Okay. Nice.
All trades.
I mean, that's perfectly fine for Alberts here. It was a good immune from the Malphite as well. This could be a Drake start from the Echo here, honestly. I might be a little risky though. Diana is just gonna go for the invade.
Diana's in the top side, he should definitely be hitting.
Yeah, looks
But I don't think they saw him dip in. Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna check here as well for the Senna, no? Oh, they might look for a play bot lane. I mean, Echo needs to make something happen, otherwise he gets completely fucked tempo-wise.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Because all the camps are up top side. He's just going to be dropping golden XP here.
Yeah, Echo's going to lose a bit of his advantage, but does still have I mean, they still have item advantage, so in theory, no matter what, they will be stronger on fights. But yeah. Now they know, so...
Is Kate just going BF into Collector?
I guess. Okay. Looks like Hugh does manage to connect for the Raka, so getting a little bit of sustain, and Echo has now realized that they are homeless, but they have wasted enough time that it doesn't really matter. Really not a fan of this. They might go for like a Raptors contest. No, they just go for grab, which is fine.
Yeah, they haven't. I really would have liked to see Infernos use the mid prio. Like they've had mid prio pretty much all game,
Yeah, just start the
and
dragon.
they haven't stacked dragon. Yeah, like bot is like close enough in gold that they're not just gonna get shut out, and you'll always have first move from Wei.
Yeah. I mean, Wei
Yeah,
also
Blind.
just does more damage than Vlad at this point in the game as well. You're on the Blackfire Torch versus Horizon focus. I think Horizon has more AP, but Wei abilities are just more useful than Vladimir abilities, I think, as of right now.
100% until he gets 3 items and is one-shotting your backline.
Yeah. I mean, now Echo no longer has the item advantage over Diana, too. Like, this is just a little bit rough from Inferno here.
Yeah. Okay, does he buy Collector or does he buy IE? Because he has the garage sale for both.
Goes for the Collector
Okay,
here,
8 penny
so.
Collector. Okay. Good trading here.
This should be...
Senna ult, wow.
Yeah.
That deters like everything.
I mean, Gura did get half health. Like, now you definitely never have any move from mid lane, so... I think Vlad one-shots Raka Jinx right now. I'm not sure on that. Genuinely, I think if the Hui presses any abilities in the fucking Vlad's direction, like, the fights are so unplayable for him. Like,
Yeah,
regardless.
I don't think Vlad should be able to get into ult without burning W.
Yeah,
And,
like
you want to save it
it's-
for after so you don't get one shot before your heal comes through.
Yeah, it's like so hard for him to approach fights with the Hui on map.
Yeah, I do think the Wei pick is like insanely good into all of Rift Shark's team.
Yeah, I think it's
It's
a
like
little
really
worse
good.
into Senna plus Caitlyn, but I think the Hui just has so much value here. Outside of
I
those
think he
two.
still has more range until Senna gets like her like giga range from scaling, right?
Yeah, I mean, they are on Herald here. This could be a bad play.
Oh.
No ulti. Ulti's come out here, so they do have to disengage. Yeah, I mean,
Nice fear.
so they should be able to get Herald here. They might go for a contest, but I feel like it's a hard contest with no Malphite ult. Looks like they might go for it. Claw comes out, but Malphite is TPing, but I think it's a little too late. Gets the stun onto the Diana. The ulti does have to come out here, but the Silas also has Echo ulti, so it does get feared up. Drops half HP, does manage to immune the ulti though. And it looks like both teams are getting out with no kills, but they did manage to get the Herald though, so good for Rift Sharks, but
I could play for sure. Bot tower is gonna go down on either this wave
Yeah.
or the next wave.
I'm just
Probably
really not a fan of how Albert is weak siding the spot lane super hard. Like, they've been perma pushed all game. I feel like they could have gotten a decent kill there, but Teddy is doing a lot of damage here.
Going for
Does
it.
have the barrier. The silence comes out onto Will. The ulti comes out. This should be a kill. One going over to the Jinx, and another kill could come down. The flash Q coming out from Kai does manage to pick another one up. The Diana is here with the ultimate. Doesn't manage to hit anyone. The fear comes out into the root. It looks like another kill, but the Q comes out from Diana just in time, and they manage to pick up the kill. Shut down onto the Jinx, but you lost your jungler, so that's going to be Dragon for the side of Albert's here. Chris was silenced. He
big
couldn't flash, I'm
turn.
pretty sure.
Yeah. Yeah, he was in Soraka silence. And then he got Jinx rocketed in the mouth right after.
Yeah, I mean, you get the first dragon for Alberts. It's really late though, so you don't really have the guaranteed like soul.
I will say
Oh,
I'm
he did
not.
flash. Never mind. But go ahead.
Oh. I'm not as concerned about the scaling from the side of Infernos. Like, I guess the trades are finally starting to go Silas's way, but I feel like Malphite's done a
Yeah.
really good job in this lane.
Yeah, I
He's
mean,
up 24 CS.
we maybe don't want to talk about Dean's ultimate there, Lamau, but
Hey, I was just trying to do him a favor, dude.
I mean, Echo does go for the tabbies here instead of the Mercs, which I think is pretty reasonable. There's not a lot of CC from the side of Rift Sharks. You just want to be able to live through like the K autos, and then you can build like good MR items like Abyssal. So I do like the itemization coming out from Alberts as well. So
Caitlyn is really close to 2 items here.
yeah. Teddy is chunking with these autos, bro. He's spacing pretty well. Good silence coming out from Kai. Could be another kill. The ulti coming out, and Teddy is just fisting the fucking bot lane of the Rift Sharks here. Well played to him. Good ulti, just getting himself more shutdowns, more kills. Holy, Mr. Hong Baba is locked in, bro.
Dude, those W's don't miss, bro. He tagged
True.
him twice.
Yeah. Doing a phenomenal job in this game, making sure that at least the Jinx has gold. If he can stay as accelerated as he is, like, this is a really good game for Albert's Inferno here.
Caitlyn did pick up IE. She is
Yeah.
down boots. They're about even in gold, but the 2 item spike currently still favors Caitlyn.
Yeah, I mean, Galen is still stronger than the Jinx, don't get me wrong, but I think the way Teddy is playing, he's a little too dialed for this bot lane to do anything.
That Teddy is locked in.
Yeah.
That'll just depend on his positioning, him and Soraka's positioning in fights.
Yeah. I mean, Hui did build the Oblivion Orb early, which I think is really good from the side of Alberts. Like, having someone able to perma apply the Grievous versus Silas Vladimir is, like, super good, so.
And
Really,
such a good applier, too.
yeah. I don't think either team has picked up feats yet, so this is going to be a pretty late feat grab, so. Who doesn't love grabbing feet or something? Q manages to connect on the Echo.
Hey. Why? I feel like there's a shot at something with that
No.
comment.
No. We're just chilling. Both teams are just pushing waves into each other mid. Nothing really happening. Next objective is Autocon. I don't think either team really wants to go for it as of right now.
Not on spawn. It'll probably be the classic. We fight dragon, and whoever loses dragon fight loses
Gets
Autocon as well.
Yeah.
Yep. The classic, bro.
Yeah.
This thing when it spawns spot side is like so snowbally. It's disgusting.
Yeah, I really dislike Autocon spawn on bot side. I feel like it's a little too flippy for me, but looks like Spiral is going to go for the double mask build. It's probably going to be Riftmaker second, so a lot more AP for the side of Rift Sharks. I actually, in my personal opinion, I would have preferred like Sunfire second on Diana here. Unironically, you need like a frontliner for Senna to get a lot more value, I feel like. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I've always liked going Sunfire second on Diana just because I feel like the character can get away with a lot with HP. So.
I think Unending second like goes so hard on Diana.
Oh, that too. That's a good one as well.
That's like my.
I've liked Sunfire after they buffed the bombies clear on camps. I feel like it's been really nice for junglers. That's why I've been building it a lot. But
oh, gotcha. Yeah, your clear speed's probably insane.
I
Unending's
think both are
definitely the
valid.
team fight item though.
Yeah, for
that
sure.
shit is so gas.
Yeah. Does it stack Conqueror? Do you know?
I don't think so, but
That
I
would be
do know
really
you get
funny if it
insane heal value. I don't think it does,
Yeah.
but I'm also like a noob that's like low-key been called illiterate. So
Hey man,
don't
it
worry about
happens.
it.
Looks like Strikes is setting up a lot of Dragon Vision here, but Teddy is just fisting Evan in these trades, bro. Holy Christ. He does have the item advantage now with Yuntal plus IE, so.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I do think on Diana here, if you're triple AP topside, instead of going Riftmaker, you go Bloodletters.
Letters, yeah, I would agree with that as well. This is
Yeah.
just slightly
Letter's just
unoptimal.
so 1v9. Oh,
Yeah.
Silas is doing the Silas thing.
Yeah, Silas is starting to win this matchup hand over
Yeah, Silas
inch by
does need
inch, so
Riftmaker into
yeah.
like the tank matchups though, so I understand. Like,
Oh,
I
Teddy is
think
spacing
Silas
here.
still
Holy
makes
shit.
sense.
Ulti comes out. Does manage to get a huge chunk onto Evan here. Flash auto onto tower. My brother in Christ going for it, but double flash is burned. The W
Oh,
manages to connect though. Guru has popped the ghost here, but maybe he gets out. W comes out. Ulti comes out from the Vladimir. Does get hit by the Diana or the Jinx W, but should be able to get another kill here. And one kill going over. Shutdown going on to Guru is really bad though. Teddy might have thrown the game over that. So
yeah, that is kind of nightmare fuel. Diana's gonna get the Drake as well. They're gonna play for
yeah.
mid tier 1 here.
I think it's fine. I mean, Dragon is like super hard to get for either team. Like, Soul this game is like so hard. Ulti comes out, Dean is just gonna pop, and they get a tower plus kill gold. I think that's reasonable for the side
It's a
of
good trade.
Alberts. I mean, the shutdown is still really big. They're like slightly ahead for Alberts, but all of
Yeah,
that
look, that's
gold just went on to Vlad. Look at his build, by the way. Just dropped a death cap in his
pump,
fucking inventory, bro.
bro. Peep the AP on that Vlad. That guy's got to be high 300s, no?
It's 400, almost 500.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
goodness, bro. Holy, that's messed up.
Yeah. Bro
That's
definitely
messed
got
up.
paid. Autocon is definitely going to be the watch next for the side of Alberts. Malphite is going to start atomizing armor as well. I think it's fine just because they have double AD carry, but I would like to see like another MR item after you get maybe a Randuin's.
Mhm. I think feats are still one objective for being claimed, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 2-2 in objectives. So we're still
Yeah.
waiting on it's gonna be Otacon or Dragon that gives feats.
Yeah, because I think Albert's got first 3 kills, but Rishak got first tower. Also, just to trigger PB, go look at Blind Spiral's inventory real quick with the double control wards. So I feel like you
Okay.
are just
I think
shooting.
if you're
Go ahead.
I said I don't think it's a waste of money if you're setting up for an objective and trying to maintain control. But if you do it on
Yeah,
every base, it is a little troll. Because it's a lot of money down the drain.
yeah. I feel like you don't
But
really need to every time on jungle. Like one is like reasonable IMO.
no, one's good, but yeah, you should have if you like need to fight like a soul dragon or like a baron or an Otacon or something, and you need control.
Yeah,
So you place one and then replace it, that's fine.
that's fair.
But
You all are also Lee Sin player. Like you are red control ward merchant, right? So
it's true. Don't look how many control wards I buy on my Lee Sin games. You don't need to worry about that.
true.
But it's okay. I trade my control ward for 300 gold. So,
That is true. That is true.
no, it's like it's net 225.
And Spiral is gonna get tagged up by the Autocon here a little bit, but
Bro, that guy, he's got some big balls. I will say that. He is clearing a ward in front of a freaking bush
Silas
that
might
his
be
team did
looking
not
for
have
the
warded.
Malphite, but Q from the Malphite just getting himself away here, so. Alvarez is making sure they don't ever drop Prio in any of their lanes as well, so. Bit of a nothing burger game so far, at least. Dean misses the E, so nothing is really gonna ever happen topside. Malphite does have the
Malphite love.
Frozen Heart completed. Ooh, the E does manage to connect. This could be a kill now, so. Another Malphite ult burned. Dean does have the Malphite ult this time with the TP, so this is going to be really important to watch for the side of Rift Sharks, but
Yeah, you can't hit now with your top laner not having ult. Because
yeah,
if you
you do have
TP
to wait.
in,
Yeah.
it sucks because they had pretty good setup and got vision control there.
Yeah, I mean, they're just throwing ping-ponging waves into each other mid and then seeing what happens, so.
Third item just came in for Kate, or maybe it was a little while ago.
I
But
think it was a little while
she's
ago. I mean,
she's
Jinx
pretty
is probably
strong.
on third item as well in this recall, whenever he gets to
Yeah,
it.
probably this wave. Is he going shield bow?
He could go Shield Bow. I feel like he's going Lord Doms here.
Oh,
Teddy
okay.
has never been a beta male who builds shield bow. He's always been Lord Dom's advocate or whatever. So
Because there's no sword in PD or Runeans, right?
no, I don't think so.
Okay. Because I was like, usually you go attack speed item on Jinx, but
We'll see here, I guess.
he said I don't need that shit.
True.
I just need damage, and says kill enemy.
I mean, Alpha, you lose this, brother. Okay, we just stood still. Stop
Big
yawning.
solo kill,
Yeah.
level 17.
I mean, I'm not sure why Malphite took that. That's Silas. We lose that anyways. I don't know.
Silas is running down to the objective. He has TP. I think he should just be hitting top turret. He has no one to contest him. It's free money.
I mean, Jinx is about to kick his ass here.
Oh my gosh. Forces his flash.
That's a good damage from Dean here, or from Teddy here. So,
Oh, he did go Runeans. He just had an extra longsword for fun.
oh, that's fair.
Me too, bro. Me too.
Echo
It's just a nice looking 350 gold, you know? You just have
Silas
to.
TP'd bot, so Echo is down a level, so this
Yeah.
is gonna be a bit of a tricky contest. Malphite is walking up though. Is gonna try to TP here.
Trap.
Oh, no smite
Right.
contest comes
Oh.
out. Diana flashes out here, so Flash ulti comes out from the Malphite. Ulti comes out as well,
Onto
but doesn't
Jinx.
manage to connect. I mean, they're on the back line. Ulti comes out from the Diana, doesn't manage to do anything. Teddy is still alive. Flash coming out from Gurd. This might be a kill here, as Echo is going to drop. Gurd is pretty high health, but Jinx does manage to go down here. Well played to Gurd. Triple for him, as Wei is trying to get out, but health bars are a little low. Silas does have the Echo R, so should be a pretty easy kill, but 3 for 2 for Albertson, or 3-2 for Rift Sharks. I can't speak, but yeah. Very favored trade for Rift Sharks. They don't manage to get anything other than the Dragon though, so good flank from
the game
Gurd
will-
to really salvage that play, so
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, the scaling definitely is a bit of the favor for Rift Sharks, but the game has not been blown wide open yet.
yeah.
Any team can win off of a team fight still.
Yeah.
So Otacon's still up, Baron's still up. Are we gonna push waves, or are we just gonna do the classic where we just 10 man sit at Otacon?
They might just leave
Jinx
it
rocket
up
to
and then
check.
go for Baron contest. I feel like that's probably the wave here. I mean, Diana has just been
it's
hitting
big from
more
Rift
camps than
Sharks.
Echo, so he is going to be a little stronger. Looks like they are going to just slide on back. No wards on the Dragon or Baron is like a little suspect, but
Yeah, Silas is just gonna get top tier 1 for free here.
he's level
Oh, maybe
18,
not.
but top tier 1 still up, by the way. That's awesome.
Wholesome gaming.
True. I mean,
I wanted to
Malphite needs
save
one
that
more
for
level.
later.
We are just dropping waves here for Alberts, though, which is a little rough.
Wei has TP advantage. Silas is moving. Oh, I think there was a force angle on Auto, but it's too hard.
Yeah.
Everybody's up. Silas would get there in time.
Is this Baron for Otacon trades? That would be kind of rockstar. Looks like Jinx is going to go for Rune or Mortal Reminder here, so. Echo's on bot side, so.
Yeah, Immortal's like honestly the best like completed anti-heal item by miles.
Yeah.
The Chem Sword kind of is the worst ever, I fear.
True, it is kind of dog
It,
piss
it,
ass.
it might be like bottom 5 items in the game. It's so bad. It's actually
Yeah, I would
abhorrent.
tend to agree. Malphite did ding level 16 though, so. Could be pretty important to watch. Looks like they are going for some pretty deep bot vision here, but
Jinx did have insane DPS in that fight though.
yeah.
Okay.
Ulti comes out from the Echo here. Jinx managed to get a pretty hefty trade though, so. I think Spiral is unironically buying 2 control wards every back, which is really funny.
I'm gonna be honest. That's probably why he's like only. I don't even think he's half an item ahead because of it.
Yeah, that's kind of
I think
funny,
he's
but
dumped 1K gold on control wards this game. Bro, this guy's just impersonating me back in 2021.
real.
Yeah, I did the same thing and then realized it was really troll.
He's a team player, he's getting vision. True, actually. I mean, bot tower is going to drop here, I think. Actually, no, Vlad's here, so.
I mean, I'd prefer that over no one buying them,
Yeah, that's true.
but it is a lot of money down the drain.
I mean, we're witnessing a lot of nothing burger happening right now, so.
I was gonna say, dude. Did you bring some caffeine, bro? I'm
Dude,
waiting for the team fight. The team fight's gonna go hard, but holy shit, we're not getting it.
Yeah, I mean, they're setting up the bot play right now, so. Could be a pick here, potentially. Silas, he does manage to connect. The Malphite ult is here. Has no flash, but Malphite ult does manage to get out of here, so. Jinx might try to sneak the dragon here, or Baron here, honestly, for Otacon.
Yeah, they should try and trade. They have Seeker's arm guard, so there's no way they can contest. Like 3 Seeker's arm guards and no Malphite R.
Yeah, they're just gonna go dragon here.
I think they should just.
Just start hitting Baron, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have an option. Get mid push, hit Baron. Yeah, you have.
Guys,
Trade
please
here
just
is
go
gonna
hit
be
Baron.
better for-
They're just gonna
Oh,
get both.
no.
Holy shit.
It's so
Alberts
bad.
is getting owned in the marketplace of ideas right now. Holy Christ.
No. And Greer's never gonna get picked here.
Yeah.
Not with both sums up. He's gonna make fun of them until his team shows up. Or
Wait.
he's gonna get chunked to 1 HP. Silas still has Malphite ult.
Yeah.
They might just try to rip and engage here. I guess Vlad doesn't have TP.
One of these
so
mid
nothing
builds
burger.
is not like the other. True.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
And they do get the bot tower at least, so a little bit more gold into their pockets, but Onacon plus they're able to threaten Soul on next dragon, like I don't know.
That's insane.
Yeah, Alberts has just been a little lost in the sauce, IMO. Like, you need to make a more distinctive call than sitting around.
Yeah, just pull the trigger. Their game state was fine too. Now the game's really hard.
Yeah.
If you're able to trade Baron there, then you have push and you can have control for.
You can threaten
Soul
end,
point.
honestly, if Jinx wins, like, a single fight.
Yeah.
Alright, I want to see what Teddy's last item is. I feel like you could just go Sphere of Visage here, or like GA, one of those two. I don't hate
feel
either.
like it should be Wits.
Wits is like not bad either. We'll see though.
Or Terminus. I don't know. Maybe Terminus sucks balls on Jinx.
You can't
but
build Terminus
something
'cause
that
it
gives
gives
you
armor
defensive
pen.
stats. Oh, I didn't know that.
Wait.
Diana and Vlad are both on Zanya's.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm falling asleep. Can we like do anything, Alberts, please, man?
Just drop this wave. Malphite should just be grouping. No. Run away, bro. I promise it's worth to just burn the flash and save your ult and TP to the boys.
I mean, holy shit, Jinx just gets
Oh,
a
Jinx
really
is
good
dead.
pick on Griff.
Okay, just get out. Just get out.
Yeah, if Malphite can live here, it's like reasonable.
You can just burn your flash, bro. It's okay. It's okay. I promise.
I mean, he's getting out for free pretty much, so they might just try to start this dragon.
Yeah, it's Baron
there.
force for sure.
I mean, it is a little bit of a flip because Diana is up, so Guru is also on a nasty angle here.
Oh, he has Malphite ult. Now they're Malphite ult disadvantaged. He has to.
They're just gonna force. They're
Okay,
just
just
gonna force.
gone?
Oh, he gets it. He
Get
gets
out.
it.
Okay, run, 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 run.
Guru does manage to drop the ulti here, but I don't think he's able to do enough damage. Oh, Echo ulting back. The Malphite does have ulti.
Malphite ult.
Yeah, the Malphite ult from the Silas is huge here. Guru's gonna drop 2 kills here, and they need to get out here, but They do manage to get away with the Baron, maybe? They're gonna try to play the fight, but all the hourglasses are being broken here, so.
I think you just sack Echo there and get out.
Yeah. I mean, you still have one on the Hueys, so like it's not the end of the world, but now Rift Strikes are definitely in the driver's seat here for the game.
Yeah, tons of money. 6-1 Vlad, 350 CS. He's gonna get solo gold on top tier 2.
Yeah. It's not the end of the game just because they actually got the Baron, so.
Yeah. Looks like it's gonna be BT last item for Chinks.
Which is reasonable. It gives you a lot of sustain as well, so. As long as
Yeah,
you
they
can
need
keep
to-
hitting.
They need to play off way Baron, get mid prio, and get Vision on Dragon as soon
Yeah.
as they spawn. That was a really good play though from Rift Sharks.
Yeah, Gerd
They're able to
salvaging that
punish the
play.
Baron. And
I
then
like
actually,
Ruka in here 6th for Jinx. Yeah, I mean, do you think there's an argument for Visage here over Rooker? Because you have like a Raka, right? Or is just the Magic Shield too useful here?
the 1k Magic Shield's pretty OP.
Yeah. I think both
Because
are.
you do.
I think the shield matters against one-shots. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Because Raka will heal you for a fuckload no matter what, but just
Yeah.
having essentially a 1k HP bonus.
Yeah.
Okay, contesting Vision here. Oh, Jinx got headshot.
Give me a quick Senna stacks. Yeah, I can look. Senna is on 95 stacks, so does have quite a bit of range, but I mean, Greer has an insane flank
Oh,
here, by the
Greer
way.
has an
This is so
insane
bad.
flank.
Flash coming out. The ulti comes out from the Vlad here. The ulti comes out, and Jinx is just popped here, and Dean should drop here, but looks like this is just going to be a wiped fight for the side of Alberts.
Gonna be a 1-for-4 trade favoring Rift Sharks. They're just gonna get soul here. Probably
Yeah.
push bot. I think it was potentially an end angle, but no, I guess wave clear's too good.
Yeah. I mean, they're just not doing the best to spot out the Vlad flank, so it's a little rough.
More gold onto Vlad.
Looks like they are gonna knock down the inhib here, so. You can see it off screen. There's no way she has 157 stacks. Me when I fucking lie, bro.
Dude, you're just getting rage baited by
I
chat.
made that
could
up.
never
So
happen
true.
to you.
We are just sort of
No,
waiting.
PB would never do that.
True, actually. I mean, they are down like 8k gold now, so fights are gonna be a
Oh,
little
yeah, the game's
tricky.
super hard.
Oh my gosh, Echo's dropping so low here. Also, I'm of the personal opinion they should just drop blue side, put in the Echo ban, and then just pick Udyr into Amumu and Diana. But
Yeah, he can itemize pretty well against him.
yeah, I mean Udyr is also just impossible for Diana to play, so.
Oh my, full build Vladimir. It is
Yeah.
40-minute gaming. Did Jinx get... Is Jinx BT in base? She must be if she's dropping this wave.
Yeah.
Malphite's getting hit.
I don't think it matters, but he is gonna take a lot of damage, holy shit. They did get a decent trade. Diana does have the unending now, so has a little more sustain.
I think it's not good to build Zhonya's when you're going to tank build. I think
Yeah,
you should just be a Giga frontliner.
would agree, but
But I mean, he's strong, so it doesn't matter. He farmed really well this game.
yeah.
He's almost Flame Horizon Echo, so props to him. He has played a really good game so far.
Yeah. He had the Flame Horizon earlier. Echo closed the gap a bit. Yeah. I don't know. The Echo build has just sort of fallen off here, so.
Yeah, he is looking a bit vegan right now. Probably just gonna be a Baron Force if they see Echo base.
Yeah, they're just gonna start it.
That's
Malphite
gone.
is walking here. Gur has another really good flank though, potentially, so.
They're gonna
Yeah.
spot him out.
Baron is taken. Gur is just gonna drop penis on the Malphite. It's getting pretty low for the Malphite, but
Yeah, they can probably push the end here, or they can just use it to triple inhib and get Elder.
yeah.
Silas has Malphite ult. How much longer does Silas have Malphite ult for?
I have no idea. Let me look.
This turret's so gone. Holy.
Uh, it doesn't say, but it's like almost a third,
Yeah, it's like
three-fourths through.
20, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Honestly, if they notice that he can't take it and force a fight, it's probably their best shot when their backline can't get Malphite ulted.
Yeah. I think it's really important to track the Vlad though. That's like the most important thing in these fights. You just have to sit on top of
Yeah.
the Vlad and try to kill him, I think.
Sure. Yeah, they just need to force a numbers fight. They're gonna lose something for it, but it's really hard to win a straight up 5v5.
Yeah. They're gonna drop this mid or inhib tower as well. That's kinda bad.
How does Guru die unless his computer blows up? I don't know, bro. I've seen it happen before. Maybe not
That
from
is
Guru,
true.
but other Vlads.
Blue team's inhibitor has respawned.
It's okay. Mason's good for the DDoS.
That's true. I can go unplug the internet right now. Does the 4v5 even matter? Like, I think if I unplug the internet, Restrict still wins, but
Yeah. Vlad is 3 champs right now.
yeah.
All right. It all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen. The Elder flip. The honorable
Yeah.
Elder flip. If they get Elder, they can actually win the fight, though. Oh, no.
Falcon needs to just pump heals into the Echo real quick. They're just gonna go for steal here. Reset? Oh, reset comes out as huge for Albert's here.
The
Good
Malphite
flash,
ult
wait.
versus Jinx flash. He's gonna
Wait,
die.
Jinx is getting the resets. The Vlad missed, by the way, I think, onto Jinx. He wins this. Wait, Jinx? Oh, Jinx gets one shot by the Diana, though. Holy shit, and it looks like that should just be a wiped fight for Sharks here.
Oh, they just get outskilled. I respect the attempt.
Yeah,
Good plays coming out from Rift Sharks, though.
yeah. I mean, the Diana
Guys,
did
hit
just
the
get a really
Nexus.
good one shot, so. I mean, the game's still not over, holy.
Yeah, I feel like they could push to end there.
I mean, it's really hard to push to end versus a Vlad or a Hui.
They do have Caitlyn, though. And Caitlyn,
I mean,
like,
Teddy's
two-shots
flash was really
turrets.
good, so.
Yeah, it was insane. Give him a shot at the fight, but now he doesn't have it for next fight. Like they're
Yeah.
just gonna force minions down their throat with Elder. I think they can just dive the turret, or just ignore
Probably,
them and
yeah.
hit the turret, and then fight after.
Oh my gosh, that Caitlyn damage was
Wow.
crazy.
Just hit the turret, yeah. Well, that looks balanced. AP skilled auto from full build Vlad. What's this guy, 1k AP?
Let's
He's
look.
just Vagar right now.
Almost 1k, holy shit. I think Elder is just BM there. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I think they do need it, unironically. Malphite coming out here onto the Silas. This is a little bit of desperation, but guys,
Have
we
to
need
do
to go back to
something.
base.
Run! I don't have a wave.
Yeah, they're not ending correctly though from Sharks, so
I should just be forcing here. You have Elder still.
yeah.
Malphite ult. Just eat Malphite ult. Anything's fine. Nice flash ult.
Yeah, Guru should just go insane here now. Looks like first game is gonna go over to Rift Sharks here, so
Yeah, nice plays. I'll just take it up. Yeah, GG.
yeah, we can try cast the next one. That's chill. Oh, you can drop
Okay.
as well here. Sorry, that's fine.
No. Whatever you want to do.
I'm here. I'm
Hello,
here.
hello, hello.
What's up, Alec?
I didn't want to interrupt the good, like the
Yeah,
good work being done here.
yeah. So Rift Sharks is currently up one series. Some adaptations I'd like. I think I want uh Alberts on Bread's side and just I think the Echo pick is a little fake. Udyr does sort of walk through all the Spirals characters IMO, so Guru has no honor playing Vlad. So true. True actually. They are gonna stick to blue side, so that's kinda interesting. Let me update the assets then. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like there's not gonna be any roster. There might be. Hold on. There. Drop should be 952. Okay, sure. Let me double check if there are any roster changes first, and then I'll do all the asset updates real quick. Uh,
Yeah, I guess we'll see in a sec.
yeah. Okay, they are gonna swap to Vitus, so they are gonna swap to Vitus. To be honest, what does this change about their draft exactly? Like zero? Nothing?
They can play Yunara now.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think we should see some prio on Yunara. So
Yeah, I think because they both play Zeri, right?
yeah, they both play Zeri. I think they both play
Yeah.
Kaisa. We'll see though. But
Is it same support?
yeah, same support. So it should still be Kai. So it'd probably be like some enchanter, and then
Yeah, with
we'll see.
Yunara. Yeah, Vitus, sorry. Butchered his name the first time.
Okay, we have
Vitus
Butcher.
Yunara goes freaking so hard.
Yeah.
He plays that champ a ton. Yeah, I think from the side of Rift Sharks, that's probably one of your bans, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah. I mean,
Or I
Zeri,
actually think you could just
Yunara.
1v9 fights.
Yeah. Zeri Yunara should be something to watch out for. It's Vetus. Is this like the Uzi Uzi I thing? Like, what's the difference, man? I'll
Yeah.
just say Vetus though.
No, yeah, it's Vitus. I butchered it the first time.
It
He's my
happens.
teammate, and I did him dirty. I just need to go freaking crawl into a corner.
True. Draft's gonna be in a
It's
couple
okay.
minutes, so. But yeah, I think. I don't know. I don't think it changes too much in terms of like draft. I think in terms of gameplay, maybe they have a little more direction. They did look a little lost in mid game from Albert, so maybe a Vitus, sorry, can step up with the shot calling and control his team a little bit. It'll be a little easier. I feel like they got a little lost in the sauce in their mid game and sort of didn't do anything for like 20 minutes and just got outscaled by Vlad. So
I also think they can play a little better around their 4-5 in draft.
yeah,
So
I would
yeah,
agree.
the early game was really close. Like that game was super long, even though they were like hard outscaled.
Yeah,
Like I think as long as you can mental reset, like you should have a good idea of what to do, like what to switch up for game two.
absolutely. As we should be getting into draft here in a second. Alright, as we're getting into bans here, it looks like they are going to choose to ban the Vladimir, LeBlanc, and the Mumu here. Are they just going to take the Echo again? I mean, I guess. They should just take Diana here again. Like, are we blessed with 3 casters now? Yeah. Say hello, Alec.
Hello. Yeah, I did see a bit of last game. I mean, last game, like, I felt like that Rift Sharks actually had a really good scaling comp. And
Yeah.
I think that what I'd like to see, like, a bit more on Albert's side, if they are going to be taking these early picks, a bit more proactivity generally, especially in the early to mid game.
Yeah. I mean, they did swap out for the Hui pick for Omar, so looks like I want to see what the response is from Alberts. Looks like they are hovering the Ori here. I think Ori is a pretty good matchup for Hui. Looks like it's gonna be the Ari. Okay, I think Ari has been one of Omar's best champions. Has a lot more proactivity, like you were talking about. Wants to make plays. Is sort of like a pseudo engaged character, as they are gonna lock in the Yunara here for Vitus. So getting his one of his best characters should be really hyped to watch. Yeah, should be really exciting. This is still technically Hui Flex, I believe. You could send the Hui mid and then counterpick the Ari if you want. I think Talia is a good matchup. Syndra is also a good matchup for Ari though, so I'm surprised they're choosing to take the self counter here. I think most of the Ari player or the Syndra players have said that they prefer the Ari side of the matchups. I think it's just Greer being confident in his one trick. So
Yeah, generally, I think that the Ari side of the match is favored. But I think I can definitely see, like, a world where, like, just one, like, wrong, like, positioning from the Ari or, like, a Syndra stun, like, can really just, like, change, like, the side of the matchup completely.
yeah, as they are gonna choose to ban Zac. I'm not sure what that's for. They're gonna ban Garen and Malphite here. Evan Hui about to put Vetus in 60 positions for 60 minutes. So true. I mean, once again, they have a lot of MR options. Like, I think unironically, I would love a Maokai pick here from Inferno. As they're hovering a Wukong ban, they're wasting a lot of bans on junglers that Spiral does not play, which is a little insane. But could be also Wukong ban for Dean, I guess, if they play it top. I mean, I guess, bro.
Actually, he does have Malphite open or Mordekaiser open
Yeah.
for a potential R5.
I mean, if they
I think
pick
you
Ward
really just want.
here, you should take like you should break your 80k, or you should pick your jungler here and then pick top lane last. But
Oh
I
yeah,
think
for sure.
I think it's possible to play it. Poppy is a really good pick right here on red side.
yeah, Poppy is really
Yeah.
solid too. Looks like they're just gonna take the Nocturne here, so I would like some sort of engage from topside and some sort of because they still have support counter here, so
A big
I,
fan of like Galio or Scion top.
yeah. I mean, I think a Leona from Kai would also go kind of hard here. Just something to get on top of their squishy carry. It's gonna be Yumi! The hover. Okay, we just got baited. Lulu is fine though, like, reasonable. It's good into, if you can stand next to your AD carry when they get Nocturne ulted, you can get the wild growth pretty easily. Looks like an Olaf hover. I don't know about all that, but I think you do want like some sort of CC top laner rather than the Olaf, but we'll see, I guess. I think
I
Renekton
think it's
is like
gonna be
fine
Olaf.
here. Yeah, Renekton's gonna be the pick. Could be an Ornn pick here. Mordekaiser. They're not picking Mord. They're gonna swap to something else. Quote me on that.
Yeah, I feel like if you're like Renekton, you see Mordekaiser, I think you're perfectly fine with the matchup generally.
Yep.
You have a lot of ways, like you can deal with the Mordekaiser shield. Like even when you go into the Death Realm, like you're still just a really strong stat heavy champion.
Yeah,
So
you
you're
can
not gonna be
also
like, too threatened.
yeah, you can pop the R while you're in the dominant or in the death realm and get the stats after, right? So I think this is like a decent draft from both teams. Like both, I think both teams have like a really good option for winning the games. I'm curious to see if the Nocturne will be able to get enough done to really snowball the game, because I think that's like the main question mark I have. But we'll have to see how it goes as I'm entering in the champions real quick. I mean, I think Echo has like a lot of lanes to play for this time. Like last time, I feel like it was a little tricky. There was a lot less setup from both teams, or from all their side laners. This time, you have the Renekton to play for. You have like an Ahri who can set up charms and really look for plays on a pretty immobile character like the Syndra. And then the Lulu is like a little easier to set up ganks with than the Soraka. So I am very curious to see if he's able to pull it off. I mean, Rift Sharks has a lot of comfort though. Like Greer Syndra, Dean Mordekaiser is pretty good. Chris is still currently undefeated on the Senna, so we'll have to see where they end up here. But there is a lot of magic damage from the side of Rift Sharks as well, so should be really interesting. I got removed from the party, by the way. This game is awesome.
Just a small indie company. How can you blame
Yeah,
them when their client's bad?
true, actually. My bad, bro.
They release $500 skins for your enjoyment.
True. I should be thankful that they're still making this game or whatever. They gave me a career or whatever the CEO said that one time. I can't be critical of them because they gave me a
Smile.
career. That was the quote. There we go. Where is the K on R2? I don't know. I feel like the Hui is fine on R2 here though. Like you get Hui flex for between Gruer and Evan. Like I think that's reasonable. And then you saw the counter pick and you took the Ahri. If we're looking Syndra on 3, I think it's just to like really set up better support counter or not support mid counter pick. Yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like you're really AP heavy, so Hui flex broker is never playing Hui. I mean, he's literally played it. Let's not fucking lie real quick. Like what? Mord Hui Syndra? Yeah, that was my main question too, because you can go like if I'm the Echo here, I'm going like Abyssal Mask into Force of Nature, and I'm like unkillable. Like I don't know. Let me look at the highlights real quick. We can look at previous champion played. I mean, Brian's doing pretty well on the Renekton, so Omar is 1-3 on the RA seems incorrect, but Greer Syndra is kind of a beast. Um, Vetus, Yunara is pretty crazy as well. Evan is 13-10 on the way, so yeah, should be pretty interesting to watch for this game. Champ matchups, there's no Nocturne data, versus Echo Data, which is really funny. Ari's gotten dicked on by Syndra in Scrim Zone, so I don't think it matters. Lulu has fucking smirched on Senna though. Look at that fucking difference in game score. Holy.
Yeah, that champ's not overtuned as fuck.
Kappa! Kappa!
Kappa.
I mean, the way like Lulu like functions, I feel like the champ like simplifies like the game for like your carries in a lot of ways. Like you can play like a bit more aggressive.
Yeah.
The enemy dive champs like can get punished like with like a poly, or like even like enemy carries like if you're like close enough to them.
No way you said Kappa
Yeah.
in 2025? People say Kappa in 2025, bro. Be serious.
It's okay. I'm excited for Nocturne to ult in solo with no follow-up dive, get polymorphed and one shot by Yunara.
I mean, yeah. I think it's a bit of a hard Nocturne game, just because you have no dive buddies, really. Like,
I mean, I could definitely see them like trying to like punish like any like like side lanes, like when it comes to it, or like like later in the game when
yeah.
like Ari or Renekton are gonna have to start matching the sides.
I mean, if
For
you did
sure.
want to pick like 5 characters who can do kind of well into Nocturne, I feel like these are pretty good choices. Like Echo can R out, Ari can kind of dash away. Yunara has a little bit more mobility than your average AD carry, and like Lulu has a lot of tools to disengage herself. So it's not super unreasonable. I think it's going to be a bit of a tricky setup for Sharks here,
I think if
but it is
Rift want to
Rivers
win,
so.
Nocturne just uses ult for vision
You
and
think
never
so?
clicks in. Yes,
That's kind of awesome. I kind of fuck with
100%.
that. Yeah. No, that's real.
Just
That's real.
use it to get side lane control and objective control. Just ult, just get darkness, take every objective and make them unstealable, and never go in. This is the way.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I fuck
obviously
with that.
early.
Honestly.
Yeah, early go for ults, but yeah, I think after 20 minutes you're ulting for vision denial.
Yeah, and then if they play the fight wrong, you can ulti in. I kind of fuck with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can never really discount Guru Syndra, so we'll have to see how they whip it out.
Now relax, bro.
True.
No, I'm kidding.
As we have 30 seconds before the game starts, if Alberts wins here, this will be the first not 2-0 in playoffs, so as we should be getting into the game here relatively soon. Please tell me my league did not bug. Oh, my league bugged. Awesome. This client is so good. Did they remake the lobby? We're remaking? I need you guys killed, bro.
It's unfortunate.
We have to wait another 3 minutes? I'll kill myself.
He needs to find you.
I know where one of their teammates lives. Like, it's chill, bro. Like, I could kill one of them right
Yeah,
now if
dude.
I wanted to, but
Doxed and hunted down.
true, actually.
It's okay, dude. I wanted to talk shit for another 4 minutes.
What? There's nothing to talk shit about. Like, I think we've said
That's
everything
true.
about the fucking game. IRL stream you going into Dean's room and killing him? True, actually. This is a joke.
Yeah, but
In
have you thought
Minecraft,
about
in
we haven't
Minecraft.
talked about how handsome Alec is?
That's true. Alec is quite handsome.
Huh?
Huh? Don't deny it.
What are we saying, by the way? Got me blushing, bro.
Rude to call Dean a thing. No, it's true.
When you're not a person, you're just an it. Feels
True.
bad, man. All right, are we gonna get a freaking proactive early game like last game into 20 minutes of nothing? Please no.
I mean, I need an invite to this fucking lobby, but We're just waiting for. There we go.
You can just spam message Dean, bro. I'm
I
sure
don't
he'll
want
love
to do
that.
that. That's too much work. I'm like reclined in my chair right now. I do not want to like move my hands to like my hand is like chilling on my mouse and my other hand is chilling behind my head. I don't want to move. So
He's Bing chilling.
yeah.
Do we know what the remake was for?
Nope.
No, I'm sure somebody's client just crashed.
Yeah, something like that.
Awesome.
Small indie company, you understand. They can't afford to fix their game.
It's okay. You can at least insta go again with the client.
I just
So
hope for
that's
the
big
day that
news.
one day we get TR. Please grant
No,
us our
you
daily
must.
bread of TR.
You just must suffer with tournament codes. That even though they made it so you could make the lobby again and again, you have to go into a near tournament code lobby. BB out here just telling truths, I see. He's a truther, that guy.
Wait, is my spectator delay bugged too? Wow, this client is complete dog shit, bro. Awesome.
Dude, you just wanted a 20-second time skip, bro. I don't know what you're complaining about.
True,
Like, you gotta
actually.
see into the future,
They call me the diviner or something.
diviner. Mood Maiden Diviner on lock.
True.
They're gonna make an anime about you, bro.
Oh
It's
god.
coming.
We got 2 minutes. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back, guys.
Sounds good.
Enjoy your water.
What do you think about this mid matchup, Mr. Alec?
It's very Ari favored. It's kind of hard for like Syndra to hit Ari because Ari has like W, like that she can like press, like you can actually press it reactively and like just dodge like
Oh, just like
QE.
dodge because
Yeah,
of move speed. Oh,
or just
okay.
make yourself harder to hit. Ari Charm like is pretty long range, so like it's kind of like it's easy to get hit, like just hit by it, especially like Syndra when you're trying to like aim your abilities. Generally, like if you're like like you're just being like very good about your movement on Syndra, you shouldn't get hit by it. And also like you kind of like it's a weird moment where Syndra like ideally you actually want to play like behind the wave instead of like to the side of it, so that like you actually like don't get like hit ever like give Ari the chance to hit you with a charm. Because normally like as like Syndra you kind of like want to play like slightly off the wave that way like you can like get like a good lineup for like your stun or like get like a good lineup to like get
Yeah.
poke off.
Hmm.
But generally it is definitely like like a pretty I'd say like skill intensive matchup though, like out of like all like the mages like that are like in mid.
Yeah, we'll have to see how it plays out. Yeah, I think top lane should be pretty Renekton favored. I'd assume Way Senna early just like makes the lane really unfun for Yunara Lulu, but they scale to infinity. So Rat disagrees. He says it's 100% Syndra favored.
Well, it's unfortunate that he
Actually,
disagrees.
it's Syndra favored. That's what I'm imagining Rat saying right now.
No, I wouldn't imagine her saying that. I could see like you know like his point of view, but like you have to remember that like
He best
if like
plays on the Syndra.
I feel like there is like it really does depend.
Yeah, it's a skill matchup for sure. I'm just giving you a hard time.
I mean, I feel like there is like some like a nuance to like playing like both champs like really really well.
Imagine we get nothing too crazy level 1 here. It's, neither team really does anything to the other level 1.
Welcome to Summoner's
Alright, we're back.
Oh, there he is.
He's back. The man with the camera, the lights, the action, the stage production has arrived.
True. Alright, we're here. Looks like Echo has opted for an AP setup this time.
I feel like that makes more sense considering they don't have a tank.
Yeah.
LSG. Yes, we are going AP Echo.
I mean, Ari
No
has
bush
the
control here.
yeah, Ari has Ignite here, so they might try to look for a more aggressive play early game onto Syndra. I feel like Echo can just like sit in Syndra's lane this game and just like prep a gank here. Like you have Ari with setup. I think it's pretty reasonable to just force the ganks repeatedly.
Guaranteeing push on bot lane by hitting wave first.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a pretty slow start, I would imagine.
Yeah.
The only action we'll see is potentially a gank on mid after the wave bounce. It's like Ari secured the push. Bot was able to secure the push based on their level 1 setup. I think that denies a lot of the potential for early poke. At least
Yeah.
for the next wave or two.
Spiral Clear is going to be a little faster than the Echoes, so. And the Renekton is a bit of a better matchup for into the Mord, so. I mean, Dean whiffs the claw completely, so.
Tell
It's
him.
like, we're not going to go for the mid gank, so.
This is not looking super good for Mord.
Yeah.
This lane
I
looks
mean,
pretty
this
rough
is a
right
good
now.
matchup for Renekton, so.
I think so too. I low-key think Orin on 5 would have gone actually sicko mode. You can just blind ult people with Nocturne.
I think he just did it for ego purposes, which I respect, but.
Fair. He's got an aura farm.
True. I mean, his Mordekaiser is 11 and 4, so.
Yeah, it's just a comfort pick for sure,
Yeah.
which is totally fine. Often it's better to play for comfort over comp, unless you're like dialed.
Good. He's gonna
Nocturne's
go for
gonna
the
give
crab
crab
here, so
here.
I think it's so illegal for Echo
Brewer
to get
can
this.
move. He might get pinched here.
Yeah, it gets the stun off, the Q connects.
He should be able to walk it out though, or burn
Good
flash.
flash.
Yeah.
And now you have the angle for second crab. You should just go for second crab here. Please, Albert. Never mind, he doesn't go for it. Just gonna take the reset. There we go. Fair enough, bro. How is the Nocturne into Echo matchup? I think it's okay for Echo just because you can rewind every time he goes on you, but
Yeah, it's not super good for Nocturne. The only thing is if you like short range ults, you can like spell shield it and tether the fear.
Ooh,
But the likelihood
yeah.
of you doing that is
I mean, the
low.
trade coming out from Yunara is pretty good, but the way is putting down a lot of poke, making the lane a little harder for the Yunara, so. Ooh, good dodge on the claw. Does manage to get a nice W back. So the Neuronected is getting pretty good trades onto the Mordekaiser, so.
Wave's good for him too.
Nice Q on the back foot, and Snark is playing these Yunara trades pretty well, so. Okay, I need to put fucking Albert in a call and explain to him why fucking Dark Seal is the best item on Echo ever made. Please, bro, just put a Dark Seal in your inventory, man.
It's so gold efficient. Yellow Giraffes was talking about it. I think it was a couple days ago. We were in a call and he's like, Dark Seal is so broken
It
because
is.
it's like super gold efficient and it just gets better and better. Like the
I mean, there could be a flash Q. It does manage to dodge the Q, so I mean, Renekton should win this straight out and gets to 6. So Dean probably has to base here. Oh, good trade from Evan here, getting pretty good HP value. Yeah, are you taking a bath because you need to cleanse yourself of the way you played last game? True, actually. I'm kidding, Teddy. You played fine. I'm fucking around. Comfort maxing. So true. Looks like Echo is still down here looking for the trade. The fear coming out from the Echo. The heal comes out from the Lulu, but looks like there's not going to be much taken here.
If Teddy was truly comfort maxing, he'd have a 30 pack of Pokemon cards too.
Yeah, oh my gosh, that really good claw from Evan, and they're dropping so low here. They're gonna flash here aggressively.
Maybe a kill possibly. Well, he just looks for the QW. He's not gonna look for it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Echo's wasting so much time here now. He's gonna lose the blue buff now, so. So they are gonna get the alternator.
I really think after how that like after the first gank or that first show failed, I think Echo really needed to just reset and just
Yeah,
immediately went to the blue side.
Yeah, now you lose blue buff.
We have some illness going on in the chat.
Yeah.
In true Scrim Zone fashion.
True. I mean, Evan is very much winning this bot lane matchup right now. It does have the Cole picked up for the Inara plus the Hearthbound Axe, so it's going to be pretty strong here. Guy chilling in the bush.
Syndra just casually getting a lead here. Up a little over for about 10 CS.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping to see a bit more aggression out of Omar here, especially in the mid lane. He has Ignite, especially when the Lulu started coming up. It would have been, I think, a good time to possibly look for a heavy trade onto Syndra there.
Yeah, I also think Albert could just sit mid and throw W's at aggro religiously, but looks like they are just going to start their grubs here, and I don't think there's going to be a contest coming out from Rose Sharks, so. I mean, Nocturne is up here. Ooh, good E from the Renekton. Ulti comes out really premature, and trade goes pretty well for the Renekton here.
Just realized Renekton rushed Maw as well.
I mean,
I guess it's pretty good overall.
that's reasonable
as long as he
here.
doesn't finish it.
Yeah, Hexdrinker versus Mord plus Syndra, I think it's fine.
Yeah, just please don't finish Maw. Build a normal item first. You can sit on Maw until its 3rd or 4th item, honestly.
Yeah. Sange is dropping a plate here versus them just because they have such a huge range advantage, but also, isn't the build for if you go the red or the red smite echo, you go Nashor's Tooth?
It's been too long since I played Echo. I'm not a knower these days.
The Renekton might never die to Mord now. True. Good
I think
W
he's
coming
going
out
Proto.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the Inara ulting in. He's gonna go for it. Looks like he's dropping super low. The barrier dropped in. Oh my gosh, first blood going over to Vitus here. Or Vitus, sorry. Well played to him, and he should be able to kill another here, just knowing his damage on the Inara. And another kill coming out. Well played to him. Super good engage from him. Good turn.
Yeah, I think just having the confidence there, the confidence there in your champion, just knowing the damage, being able to hit basically any skill shots that you have on the champion, following with the alt W as well as initially hitting the slow pre-ulti, I think was just really good from Vitus.
Yeah, really well played to him.
His Lulu didn't even have 6. He just ran them down. I didn't even realize the first shield was actually Lulu-y, and then he barriered after.
Yeah.
It's a fat Lulu shield. Really well played to the bot 2v2. Just getting 2 kills.
Yeah, Echo did rush the Proto Belt, so Still no Dark Seal. I'm begging you, bro. Just put a Dark Seal in the bag, dog. I promise this item is just broken. If you actually play like a aggressive jungler, like you can get so much value out of it, but
Yeah, but if I die, I lose the stacks.
you're Echo, bro. How do you die? Okay, sorry. I just got rage baited. I got rage baited. I got rage baited. My bad. My bad. I'll do better. I'll do better. Protobelt's not bad.
Did you volunteered to cast with Alec and didn't like think of that beforehand?
I've never casted
You're
with
brave,
Alex,
bro.
so
You're brave.
looks like
Ooh.
Vitas is getting some really heavy trades down. So shove coming out from Brewer, but
Game State's
No,
looking a
just-
lot better early
Yeah.
for Infernos this game.
yeah, I mean they were ahead early last time too. So game is going about the same. We'll have to see if Brewer can really convert on these advantages that he did last time. So. I mean, Nocturne also hasn't used ulti yet, so that'll be a really important watch for whatever he ultis first. Also, I think the theory behind Echo, AP Echo, going Nashers over... Oh, good trade coming out from Renekton, but I believe the theory for going Nashers on Red Smite is you can like stick to people a lot easier with Red Smite. So you don't need the proto, and you just have more DPS with the Nashor's Tooth. So, but I think proto is good if you want to go more gap closers. So, looks like they are gonna start this. Ball lane did base, so this is a pretty bad contest from Albert here.
Yeah, he's just fishing for steal and gonna ult out.
Yeah,
right? That's why
I
he's
think.
weaving back and forth.
Oh, doesn't manage to get it. Does need to
Oh,
ulti
smites
here.
early.
Nice try.
Yeah. The root still comes out. He could be dead here. Does have to burn the flash, but
Wait, ulted.
yeah.
Not the worst actually for Inferno.
If Vetus wins 2-1 here, I think that guy Hung Baba is out of a job. True! Someone put that guy in the fraud zone.
It's true. What do you want to go first item here on Renekton? Is it just Shojin? Or do you go like...
I think it's
go, like,
Eclipse.
Eclipse?
You can go Bork in some matchups too, but I think it's Eclipse here.
I think Bork is disgusting this game.
Yeah, like
Please still put
disgustingly
that
in,
the
right?
bag. If I see
Yeah.
a Bork, or if I see him finish this bot first item, I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, he's doing these trades very well
He's
though on
playing his-
Renekton, so
Yeah, he's playing the matchup well. That's why I want to see him not troll it away with his build.
yeah. X Dragon is gonna be an ocean drag, so very important to watch. Oh my gosh,
Good dodge.
Vetus is just too skinny, bro. It could be Cleaver, yeah, you're right.
Couldn't be me.
True.
We play fat jungle champions. We
That
just
is
bully.
true, actually. We are fat American junglers, bro. Big
Yeah,
pigs.
did big burgers, double cheese, with
Facts.
fries always, bro.
On God,
Guys
on
just got
God.
the Big Mac in the bag.
True.
It's true.
As we are sort of just waiting for both teams to do anything.
Okay.
Looks like a pretty aggressive trade coming out from Renekton. Dean does manage to get the passive proc, so in a pretty okay spot, but they are matching levels pretty hard, so. Oh, good stun coming out from the Renekton,
Good
breaking the
shield
shield
pop.
here. Does manage to dash away from the Senna ult, so.
Oh no. He
I mean,
finished
Snark
them
is-
all. I can't
Oh, he
look.
did. Oh, he did.
Oh boy.
Oh,
I
he
mean-
was
Stealing
so
merch chat.
winning.
I don't need. Okay, not to defend the mob purchase, but I don't think it's that bad here. Like genuinely.
They have a lot of AP. It's just bad. It's just bad in general. Like
Yeah, the
it's
item
just
is bad. I
item.
agree.
Oh, Echo's dead.
Echo did not press R
Oh.
or use E, so. Really good pick from the side of Rift Sharks there.
It's just a full chain CC combo.
Yeah. Kill going on to Gurr is a little rough, but is Echo ult still up? Yes, yes it is. He just got full CC to death. Like he greeted his ulti super hard there. Looks like they are just gonna grab the Herald here, and there's kind of not much they can really do about it. Good rotate up from Chris.
A lot of pressure here on this tier 1.
Yeah.
Pete's are still a long way away from being claimed. We don't even have 3 kills yet.
Yeah. I mean,
1 to 2 in objectives.
Yeah.
I don't know who had.
The Inferno got grubs, so.
Yeah.
I mean, despite the kill, both junglers are still even in like items. I mean, that should probably change once Nocturne finishes his base. So.
Yeah, theoretically it should. Nocturne should skip boots here and just rush second item.
Yeah,
like
I'd
build
agree.
towards it.
You need Hexplate so bad on this character. Oh. Does he buy 2 controls? No, he does not buy 2 controls. Okay. It's not completely over, I guess.
Boots. Okay, both junglers have boots.
Uh.
I don't like that either, but
Yeah.
if he's planning on going in, mercs are good value.
Yeah.
You just don't need him to get on top of people. The no magic mantle is in fact for merc treads.
I think. I don't know if you need Merc Treads versus Renekton, but.
You
What
don't
do
need
I
him
know?
versus Mord, but it's good against Syndra and Wei for
Yeah.
fear and stun.
That's fair.
I know he also has like the jaws or whatever, but
Oh gosh, good pull onto Snark, but.
Renekton just needs some damage now.
I mean, the call has been proc, so the Yunara should be up gold here.
Oh yeah, for sure. Can you hover gold leads? I want to see mid versus AD.
They're about.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Snark is the
He's
richest
so
man on the
rich.
board.
He's up.
Oh my gosh, that
1.5K.
Syndra combo did so much damage. Does manage to get out of the W here, so. The Nocturne is just chilling, looking for plays on both sides. Ari does have to base here, so.
He is giga waiting for this mid play.
I mean, that was a good trade from the Echo. We're Senna ulting nothing?
Yeah, I think they thought they were gonna commit. Good cancel on Wei there.
Yeah.
I don't know if actually he might have just been not basing. I couldn't tell.
Max is about to go flip. I mean, this is a reasonable flip here.
They fight this drag. It's hard favoring Inferno.
Yeah, they need to. I think.
Renekton's trading on Mord.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
keep him away.
I
The
think
only
you
thing that
can
can win the
reasonably start the
fight-
dragon here. I don't know why there's so much
Yeah.
hesitation.
Probably because of mid HP and TP. I think R needs to base and walk back.
Yeah.
They did have a way to play on it before she TP'd. Looks like Ari's gonna get cancelled.
Yeah, I mean, Ari needs to base now. Their dragon timer is a little shot, but I mean, Renekton is kind of dicking this Mordekaiser in trades, so.
Yeah, I was also surprised why they didn't just start Drake there. I felt like it was pretty just free to start it.
I don't know, Reshork, or not Resharks, Alberts is so allergic to starting objectives, it's really annoying to watch. Good stun from
I think he's just
Guru.
dead
Ulti
here.
comes out, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Solo kill from Guru here. Could be another
Nice
kill
spot.
going over for topside too.
Oh, Nocturne.
Ulti still is up, so can just kind of get away.
Nocturne 100% could have gone when he dashed in. That's like the go button.
Oh, that was a bad
Stun on
E.
the Echo.
Stun on Echo here. Feralda is going to be dropped mid here, so they could get the tower feat. Good flash from Kaya, but yeah, they do manage to get first tower, so.
Otacon spawning.
I mean, Vetus
One
is 2
drag at
items,
20
so.
minutes. He's super strong.
And I really felt like Rift shouldn't have this like amount of control they have right now.
Yeah, I just feel like you just need to force a fight up mid lane. Like, Guru is a good player, but you can still punish him, and they just haven't done it. They do manage to get a tower. Dean is going to get his base canceled here. Could be a kill. The E comes out,
Window
but
shopping.
Doesn't manage to get anything. Another Sentinel ult. You stop. Please just hit the dragon, bro. Please. Ah!
It's shrunk out. Go.
Your bot lane is
Oh.
literally Thanos,
Ari's
bro.
moving for it. No.
It's whatever. Looks like we're just gonna go cycle our top camps. It's fine.
I mean, they do outscale, so it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
They're playing a hyper carry with an enchanter. It is frustrating to watch, though.
Looks like they might actually get both Otacon and Dragon, to be honest. They're in the right spots for it, too.
I mean,
like,
yeah, I mean, honestly, if you are just like Rift Sharks, like, why not just take the dragon? Like, it's almost just being given up to you for free, basically.
Yeah.
Like, with zero punish. But I guess
Yeah.
like everyone's just gonna be very scared of each other when it comes to starting the dragon.
Great, guys. Dean is Whippo. He's going Hexplate. Double Hexplate gaming in the top side of the map.
Yeah. I mean, Dean's playing
It
this
is
trade very
good.
well, so.
Man, I feel like
I'm
if
not sure about
Renekton had Cleaver,
building
would
the
just be
Shojin
owning.
now. Or
He's
is
building
it
Cleaver. Yeah, it's Cleaver.
Hopefully.
That's like the pro classic. If it's anything else, then yeah, I don't know. I mean, technically it could still be Shojin, but I think it's Cleaver. Just gonna wait for Beatus 3 items and then just send it.
I guess, man.
I'm down for that. Just have Renekton and Lulu sit on his head so he can't die. I'm game for that. I do think they hard win front to back.
And the Renekton is getting the better end of these trades, but, like, it just doesn't matter. We're not converting it
I
into
literally
anything.
think it's just an item diff. He would have solo
Yeah.
killed him. If he had Cleaver. Like, his Maw hasn't popped once, I don't think. Like, it's a huge shield, but doesn't it just scale with damage?
Yeah.
So it's like actually just higher value always to just sit on Hex Drinker. Because it just scales with AD.
Nothing ever happens, bro. I'm asleep.
Nothing ever happens. Hashtag at all.
True. I mean, we do have Shojin, actually. You're just wrong. No Cleaver for the Renekton here.
Oh my... Bro. It's okay. At least it's a good item.
Yeah, good stun coming out from Gura. The ulti comes out, doesn't manage to kill,
Oh.
but dropping the Ahri pretty low is pretty
Okay,
disastrous.
ult trades, I think that's better for Infernos if he doesn't die.
I mean, yeah, but they might just get
But they'll
Dragon
get
here.
Drag
Echo
now.
is still topside doing nothing, I guess.
Man, not having TP is so punishing. They're just gonna 3-man in. He's just dead.
I
matter
guess.
if he ults.
They get Otacon plus Herald, like, or they get Otacon plus Dragon. Like, this is not a good trade, guys.
Oh, they get Otacon too?
Yeah, like, this is a
no.
horrific trade for the
Yeah.
side of Inferno here.
They must have thought it was only Draken that was up. It's just an insane macro diff. They're gonna get top tier 2.
Yeah,
That feels awful.
I think this Echo build is also bad. You're not supposed to go Death Cap third or second. I mean, the trade is really bad. Like, you get one kill. Like, don't you just lose the game if you try to fight 3v4? I mean, I don't know. I feel like they should not have ever been in that spot, though. Like, they should have just been getting any sort of dragon play. Like they got feats at least, or no, Rift Sharks got feats as well. Like, it's such a disaster for them.
That's way favoring them.
Yeah.
Hexplate online for Mordekaiser, almost online.
I mean, Yunara has Bloodthirster,
Nocturne.
so maybe they can just play a fight way better. That's like all they're relying on right now.
It's just everything for Yunara.
Yeah.
Like everybody just needs to face tank CC, and Lulu just needs to never ever leave.
Yeah.
I do think it is really hard to kill Yunara in fights, and she is accelerated. She's most gold in the game still, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, she's dead.
Oh, stun.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
nope, she's fine.
Yeah. No. Oh my
Never mind.
gosh.
Oh. She gets out.
Had to burn the ulti too, but had to burn flash barrier or barrier plus heal. Like, it's not the greatest for you.
Oh, he did build the Trojan.
Yeah. Like, they're just losing for nothing, I feel like, for Alberts. They're getting nothing off these trades. Echo gets a really nice stun onto the Hui here, but is going to get CC'd up. Does have to burn the ulti. Let's get a pretty sizable heal, but the lights are turned off, and this should just be a one trade for Rift Sharks. Flash burned over the wall, and yeah.
Oh,
They
it was
forced
really
without
unfortunate.
Yunara ult.
The Echo carried the Whale into like 2 other people, which got a lot of damage off for free.
Oh my gosh, they're still even in gold after doing that, by the way. This is going to be a big solo kill.
Oh, well played to Dean, and they should just get Trevarin here. This is so disastrous for.
Yeah, disaster for Inferno.
Charm goes wide. They should just get the Baron here.
Chunk 'em. Yeah.
I don't know. This Yunara build is funny.
Yeah, no, I think Syndra is the strongest in the game.
Yeah.
Level 17.
I mean, this Echo has quite literally been AFK, so.
Looking pretty rough.
I don't think the Senna is the problem here, by the way. I just think Alberts is not playing the game at all. Like,
They
yours.
just kind of got out macroed on the top play, not thinking
Yeah.
about Auto. And so it's really favoring for Rift Sharks. Oh, what are we doing here? Get out of there.
Looks like Guerrero is just gonna
Oh,
go
he's
for
gonna
the
get
shove.
stunned?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
another kill for Guerrero. Snark is down 3 levels as well. This is a bit of a disaster scenario.
Strong still. Yeah, I think they'd probably just give objectives until Yunara gets IE and then just try and play fight.
Yeah. They're using this Baron very well though, knocking down a bunch of towers, so.
Yeah, I was definitely hoping to see a lot more like I guess early game aggression from Alberts. Like you had the Ignite on Ari, like and that champion can generally get to skirmishes faster than Syndra can.
I mean, the
Also had,
Renekton,
like, you know,
or the
bot lane that's
Mordekaiser is
kind
getting
of
1v1
ahead.
here. Well played to Snark,
Yeah.
but
The solo kill. Syndra's here. Got a dodge stun.
and the Ahri did
Pushed
pop
out.
ulti. Flash Charm
Oh,
does
the
go
charm,
wide, but the
charm.
slow does go down. Echo might be able to
Forces
get
flash
something
out.
here. No.
Might be able
Renekton,
to get on the way. They're
Yeah.
flanking. Senna's dead. Oh no, flash.
I mean, Evan
Wade's
should be
caught.
dead here. Yeah. The lights are turned off here, but the Yunara should just heal off the wave. I mean, they got 2 back. This is not terrible.
Yeah, Yunara should have IE.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm not saying Curse is bad on the Senna, but I think there are extenuating circumstances as to why his Senna has not lost the game yet.
Yeah, he hasn't lost on it yet. The Senna. I think he's played it like almost every game in playoffs.
Yeah. I mean, Snark is quite strong
Can they
here.
go for 2 here? Oh yeah, I guess
They're gonna
50
try.
seconds on Syndra. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a pretty sizable chunk of gold onto your team, so.
Let's wait for base. Defend soul point.
Yeah.
Their base is in an okay spot right now.
Yeah.
Rift Arch's still favored. They just have to play off Gruer's stun and just send it.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
think at
there
this
is a
stage of
reason
the
this guy
game,
is undefeated on the Syndra. Like, he is quite good at this character,
yeah.
I fear. I mean, no Lich Bane on the Echo has to be the most grief thing I've ever witnessed, though. Holy Christ. This build
You
sucks.
need one of Nashers or Wits. You need one of them, right?
A Lich, yeah.
I don't think you go both though, right? It's just one or
You
the
can
other.
go both, but you have to drop Proto. That's the thing. Like, I think if you go Proto, you go Lich, and you try to, like, go for one-shots, but...
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
I
It's
mean,
okay. We
yeah.
don't like building well in this game.
Yeah, it's whatever. It
We might
doesn't
need to have a
matter.
conversation with both of our top laners
True.
in the league after this one.
I mean, it doesn't
Love
matter.
these
The only
guys,
thing that
but
matters is whether or not Guru can show up on the day, I fear.
true. Chris just gets Sin up perma. He's just a little one trick. Just gets to blast him.
These top laner builds are fine. Are we really saying that about the Maw Rush Renekton? Like, I don't know.
It's fine now that he has all three, but the order was pretty troll.
Maw Rush is good? Really? I still am not a believer of that, but that's fair.
I don't know. He got one shot the first time it was blocked.
Echo
I
is
think you
getting
just
one
sit on
shot
that.
here still, so...
Oh.
It's more MR and cost efficient. Yeah, I can see it. But... I mean, Snark is playing
4.5
so
items. He's
aggressively
almost
here.
full build.
Holy.
Yeah, he's almost full build. I think this is the biggest item difference he'll probably have. Drags up 2 minutes. Just play for mid shove, play for vision control. Both teams should be
Yeah.
contesting for vision right now. Baron's in 20 seconds.
I feel like two very illegal things happened here. One was like Albert's early game, and two was the shutdowns that they got.
Yeah.
They're gonna force here.
Yanara
He's
is still
TP.
putting down big dick damage, so like... I mean, if they can let the Yanara play, like... There is an angle, but as soon as Syndra drops R, I feel like it is very hard for her to play, so... I think they're probably going Shield Bow last item, I'd imagine.
I don't know what it is. Could it also be mortal? I don't remember what
They
build
have
it
no armor, I feel
Or
like
not
going
mortal. What's the other one? LDR.
LDR?
is what I meant.
Maybe. I think I prefer Shield Bow here, honestly, but... Just because they have so much dive, but... Yeah, it looks like both
Lulu
teams...
doesn't have redemption yet. Oh, that's like the. We need redemption. We just got decap on Ari.
I mean, the
Syndra
Ahri
has
is strong.
Lighting Jewel and upgraded boots. That's a lot of pen.
Yeah.
It's blue.
Yeah.
This gives them early
Oh my gosh.
move.
Half his health is gone.
Needs to be really careful here.
Oh. Does get a decent chunk onto the Syndra with the Q. But the center heals are pretty fat.
Play for mid and bot waves.
I mean, the Renekton's about to lose the fight here. Nope. And once again, we're
Neither
getting
team-
stalled out for nothing. Awesome.
Neither team wants to start the objective.
I feel
Yeah.
like Rift Strike should just. I mean, I guess they're waiting on Senna, but I think like any start there is just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna hit. Yunara is really strong, is what they're scared of.
I mean, they're just gonna rip it, so...
Yeah, it's gone.
Nice. Good contest. I mean, they get nothing. Renekton burn TP as well, so...
Yeah, I thought there was gonna be a fight.
Are we building
feel like that.
Lichbane 4th item on Echo? Please, dog. Say it ain't so. Oh. We're going Oblivion Orb. Somehow that's even worse. Holy shit.
Yeah, it is shield though last.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Arrow quiver, no.
Let's manage to make it out here with the dash. They do manage to get the vision from the Krabby, so
I really do think they need to make a play before Syndra gets full build.
yeah.
Yunara is really strong. I feel like just try and play a front to back, even if you have to like just try and bait out Syndra's stun and then Yunara can go.
Yeah.
Renekton's basing. Yunara's top solo here.
Hold on, I want to check something real quick. Echo with the 2 Dark Harvest stacks. Ah! Anyways,
You know, sometimes when you're not very proactive in the early game, like, you know, there are some consequences for it, and I think that is one of them.
yeah.
Maybe
Oh
one of
my
them.
gosh, Ari is stunned up here.
It's
This could be a
stunned.
solo kill. The dash forward does manage to dodge the root, but they're gonna go for
hitting
the Baron
Baron.
here. They're gonna try to finish this.
They're gonna
Midas
play
is
for
hitting.
finish.
The smite goes over to the
Nah,
red
it's
side, and
I
this
think
is
it's
GG
just,
for the
it's
side
too
of
hard to play.
Alberts. They might not be able to end, but
Nocturne got the smite. They have Baron waves.
yeah, they do manage to pick one up.
Senna
This should just
finishes
be
off.
GG.
Yeah, it just depends on if Renekton can clear the wave without getting one shot. Seems pretty hard.
No, you cannot. They have Foy plus Indra. Like, this is so unplayable. Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
that should be
Yeah.
GG. Good salty from
Very
Syndra.
solid 2-0 from Rift Sharks.
Yeah.
Yeah, very solid. I mean, the Cinderella story continues.
True,
Yeah, it
actually.
is.
True. 6th place to losers finals. Well, thank you for the lovely cast. I'm gonna drop off, but you
Yeah,
guys
I'm
are
a
welcome
dip
to
as
do an
well.
interview or something. But
No, I
okay.
think we'll call it here. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I think the next game will be figured out at some point, but should be a banger to watch. See y'all later.